Hey everybody, it's Dr. Andrew here with Optimal Chiropractic. I wanted to talk to you today about health and the 5 factors that are going to lead you to your best health. Before I get to this list, though, I wanted to talk to you guys about what is the definition of health. Health is the complete state of physical, emotional, and social well-being without the absence of disease. So what does that really mean? It basically means just because you're not in pain or been diagnosed with a disease doesn't necessarily mean you're healthy. Does that make sense? My goal is we want to treat all of our patients here and get them to their utmost optimal health. That's why it's in our name. So optimal health is composed of these 5 factors. Now, first one I'm going to write down here. We're going to start with fuel. You got to be putting the right things into your body. Next one, we're going to do exercise. You got to get our bodies moving. 3, we're going to call it sleep or recovery. 2, we're going to go mood, or we can call it our even like emotional well-being. And then number 1, of course, we're chiropractors here. We focus on the nervous system. So we're going to say the nervous system is number 1, a properly flowing nervous system. Now, number 5 here for fuel. These are all, you guys know a majority of these answers here. Fuel, we need to put the proper stuff into our body. That is the proper foods, no processed foods, sugars, naturally occurring foods are going to be the best ones for you to eat. And that includes good water as well too. Clean, filtered water. Exercise is very important too, because our technology-filled lifestyle, everybody's sitting, we're looking down at devices, all these different things. Our bodies are meant to move. So when we do all these more sedentary type of things, our bodies actually get beat more up than if we were working in a warehouse lifting things all day. That's actually exercise for our body. Our bodies are moving. Too much repetitiveness, yes, can beat us up, but overall, I'd rather have you moving and doing something like that rather than sitting at a desk not doing anything all day for the entire body not to move, okay? And then sleep is very important as well too. If we can't sleep, not proper good sleep, your bodies can't recover. If you can't recover, you can't function at your full potential, okay? And then mood, like I said, emotional well-being. Our emotions, everything is how much stress do you have in your life? Okay, that's maybe the big question. You deal with a lot of stress, you're having negative thoughts, anxiety, depression. These things are running rampant right now in our modern day here. So we got to bringing in more positive attitude, gratitude, thankfulness. All these things help bring a positive attitude to our mental state. And that helps us be at that healthier level. It's another level besides like the physical. And then of course though, our number 1 thing is a healthy flowing nervous system. The nervous system is so important because it is the master control system of the body. It controls everything, whether it's your breathing, your heart rate, your lungs, your digestive system, for all that fuel burning, whatever it might be, it's all controlled by the brain, the spinal cord, and then those nerves that come out of your spinal cord. That's why we call it the master control system, because it controls everything. Now you need this to be flowing at 100% for any of these other things to be working. That's why it's so important to have such a properly flowing nervous system. And then how do chiropractors work on the nervous system? Imagine this is your body here, your head, my little stick figure man here. Your brain is trying to communicate with the rest of your body going down through their spinal cord. And everything is encased in bone all the way through that spinal cord because it is so important. Now, let's say your brain is trying to communicate a signal to, let's say, your stomach right here. It has to send a signal all the way down through here and then out to tell your stomach what to do, what to produce, whatever it needs to do. That stomach then actually sends signals back to the brain. So it's got to go back through this. It's a long highway, basically back and forth for communication to the brain. That's why this nervous system is so powerful. So what the big thing is, we want that communication to be from here to the brain to the stomach to any organ, gland, tissue. We want it to be 100%. Right? Why wouldn't we? That's what full health is, right? And then because of all these stresses and different physical activities we do or whatever it might be, these bones become out of alignment and they can put pressure on our nervous system. And if that, say, what happens right here, and this is shifted over, that signal then going down gets irritated, it gets disrupted, and it can't send the proper signal all the way down to the stomach. So now we're not focusing, and it's also trying to send signals back up. So now it can't send signals there or back at a proper level. So say now we're at about 70%. So that's just one example of how important the nervous system is. But that goes for every single organ, gland, tissue, a cell in your body. Every cell even has a nerve that runs to it to communicate with it. That's how important it is for our entire nervous system to be functioning, flowing, to remove what we call subluxation. Subluxation is what is causing all these nerve irritations to our body throughout the daily life of whatever is going on. Okay. And that's what a chiropractor does. We remove subluxations through the adjustment. That is what's going to end up getting you to as close as you can to 100%. There's always limitations if there's too much damage or things like that, but we're going to try to get your body flowing as best we can to that 100%. So that's why we always say the nervous system is the most important thing in the body. And that's what we work on. Sure, yes, the nerve adjustment can help relieve pain and muscle tension, things like that. Yes, great. That's awesome. But people don't realize how important it can actually be for your overall health as well, too. So I hope that makes sense to you. You guys let us know if there's any questions. I'm happy to answer any of this stuff. If there's more details you want on any of this as well, too. Okay. But thanks for listening. Hopefully that helps you understand how to get to your more optimal health. Thanks.